Boxes stacked, furniture disassembled. Movers hope to show up at a job that's ready to go. But Pierre-Olivier Cyr says that's no longer the norm.
It's not rare that the movers are arriving, for example, at an apartment and they are seeing some syringe, some condom, some blood on the floor.
They're dealing with unprepared clients, hoarding, and sometimes health hazards. Cyr says it's been getting worse since the pandemic and it's throwing off their entire schedule.
We are seeing those kind of situations about 2 to 3 times per week.
Cyr blames the housing crunch and a tighter turnover between leases. He says there's little time left for people to clean or organize, and when people struggle, the problems multiply. Pest control expert Alexis Laberge is seeing it up close.
Those dirty apartments are usually very clustered, which will create more empty spaces and voids for insects to go crawl.
He's often called in just before or right after a move.
No need to treat this.
At a recent job, he found himself dealing with a nightmare. Cockroaches, animal feces, not a single box in sight.
There's a lot of extra cost for them and not scheduled time for us.
When tenants aren't ready, the price skyrockets. And many of the toughest cases have something in common: mental health problems.
For the movers, it's difficult to find somebody into those kind of situations and to deal with them.
For those struggling with hoarding, psychologist Natalia Kosegui says moving can be overwhelming.
Ça leur fait vivre énormément d'anxiété.
She says packing takes a long time and causes intense anxiety. Kosegui says there's fear around moving objects, damaging them, or losing them entirely. But hoarding isn't the only issue.
La dépression, par exemple, la psychose.
She says depression, psychosis, and substance use can also lead to disorganization and extreme accumulation. While resources do exist, Kosegui says they're nowhere near enough. A reminder that it's not always just a messy move. Sometimes it's a sign that someone's in crisis. Laurence Brisson-Dubreuil, CTV News.